True crime for table site and world of YouTube. Archie dipshit here. Mr. Ding Dong, dipstick. Whatever you want to call me. Stupid, dumb, idiot. Don't care. I'm here. Annoy you and to annoy you. That's right. Tonight we're going over some playing cards that are coming out for prisoners to overlook throughout the prison system. And I seem to have no problem with this, and I hope it works. And also, I guess Jim Wagner, YouTuber, is coming out, or there is an app coming out on this. I don't know how that's going to work, but, you know, for all the prisoners and inmates that live by the jailhouse rules, I hope that they take an oath on this, for the simple fact that when you are in prison, you are to be a destroyer of all child molesters, killers, you know, wussy punk bag bitches that can't take on a real man like Bridge Guy. And see that the card little game they have here for prisoners should look and be a good option to look into. Of course, I wouldn't hesitate, even though there are the stitches get snitches, snitches get stitches, you know, call out. But like I say, this is in for a good cause. And I also know the jailhouse rules of, like I say, get stuck in a room with a child molester, you better take that man out. And if he's well known and very incriminated for it, then yes, you need to do something about that man. And it's not give him a hug and say, "What's up, my brother?" But you get your face destroyed because you're touching innocent small lives. Just like BG. It's too bad you don't get caught and do your time. Because for what you think you are and how much of a big man you think you are, you ain't nothing to the real men of this world. But anyways, hopefully prisoners do this right. This is a shout out to all of them. So I have been in prison. I know the codes. And I know what should be done to child killers and molesters. So hopefully they all come about and play their cards right and do what's right. Of course, some of these card games have already solved some cases, because when you hear stories in prison, people want to brag about stuff, but I don't know how this is going to work on the Bridge Guy. Because I don't think, and I can honestly say, and I'm sure everybody will agree with me, the man hasn't seen a day of prison yet. And if this has all got to do with trying to get that meth crew in trouble, which honestly I do not believe the meth crew had nothing to do with the Delphi murders. I believe that the good crew has something to do with it. Because with all this substantial evidence that is placed within the front of the law enforcement, and there are people that have backed me up by what I say. Some are still lost in a little la-la world of their own. But I know for a fact that this good crew trying to, I can't believe they just keep trying to go after the meth crew. Yes, there has been murder from the meth crew. Yes, there has been, things done by the meth crew. And I cannot tell you and assure you that they've only dealt with the people that have joined the meth crew. And for anybody that wants to get caught up in that crap and put their stupid lives on the line for that drug, well, then you get what you deserve. I'm sorry. And there is no sorry, because that stuff is potent. That stuff is a disease, a drug of its own, a disease of its own. And I've grown up around it all my life, and I never touched it once. Because I know and I've seen what it does, and it's just not right. And there's ways to stay away from it, of course. But, anyways, this is helping some Ohio murder, but yeah, it gives you time to sit there and think, especially when young kids are involved. I mean, it's a sick world, and playing with innocent lives, whether or not a family member was involved with the meth crew, like they say, innocence should not be destroyed. It's not their fault. They didn't ask for it, and they didn't have any part in it. I can almost guarantee it, and I'm sure anybody would back me up. Now this Jim Wagner, like I said, is coming out with some app. I seen a video of his. It's a 5-minute video talking something. I didn't watch it yet, but an app on the Delphi murders. I don't know what that's gonna do. But yeah, hopefully something comes out of the card game, maybe something out of this app. But when there's someone that does not ever seen a jail cell like Bridge Guy, which I can honestly say, man, this guy has not even reached a prison cell yet. That's why he's got cockiness, and that's why he is out and about and keep walking among us. Because you can't convict the good crew. You gotta make sure they stay safe. And for this meth crew to keep getting... I mean, don't get me wrong, it's good that all these idiots are off the street. All these effing morons are finally in somewhere where they belong, and hopefully they all will die by the cruelness of the world that they brought forth to the world, and die for it. That's right. And get what they deserve. But all in all, to keep going back and using them for this case is sick. I think we have a serial killer here, not a drug crew. All they do is go after people that don't pay for their supply. Or in the other case of that Garrett, or stupid Mert, Kurt, Flirt, Bert, whatever his stupid name is, getting people involved in his mess. Just because they need him out of the way. Yeah. It's a sad world out there, folks. And right, the justice system is broke. very broke. They only want to put the ones they think should be behind bars. You know? And to think that this world just keeps running in that method. Running in that mode. And the good guys, not the meth guys, keep washing up, cleaning up, and keeping BG safe. And I know you out there, Mr. BG. I'm sure you pick up on every little video that everybody does. Laughing. Mocking. But I guarantee you wouldn't come out play with the big boys. Now would ya? I tell you, folks, I tell you. I'm due to get my hands on somebody. For the simple fact, because they feel superior. They feel like there's nothing gonna stop them. Until that one day they meet the wrong MF. Someone that is just as cold, sadistic, heartless, and have no soul in their body to take them out. No, they always go for the weak and the innocent. They don't come play with the big boys. That's why I'm the way and who I am. Oh man, just makes me sick. Every time something comes up though. Don't get me wrong, if my videos blow up, I'm gonna try my damnedest and do my damnedest to help any which way I can in any missing case that deserves justice. And if it's not getting justice, well, that's right. I'm gonna make it, try and make something happen. But I tell you, people should really think what they do. And think about the lives that are lost and the people that gotta sit there and wonder what the fuck happened. Every day someone goes missing. Every day there's a family wondering, oh my God. And every day, you know, I was sitting there thinking, damn, is this nightmare ever gonna end? They say my kid got messed up in some wrong people. And boy, and I had to go above the law to get my son back. Wasn't nice, but I wasn't nice either. And to see two little girls like this, and they're still 3 years coming up in the making of just nothing. Just a bunch of hoodlums being looked at. While the real perpetrator just sits there and laughs. I kicked that guy in the teeth. But anyways, hopefully some of this new stuff works. But honestly, when you have someone that is, I think, not been in the prison system, it's gonna be tough to even try these new ideas, I think. Everybody's coming up with a way to do something somehow, some way, and trying to make it so things get solved, but you know what, folks? As long as that man walks the earth and these streets and is being protected, There's not an app or a playing card in the world that's gonna deal any justice for these poor girls. I'm sorry. If this guy is a serial killer, he needs to be stalked. He needs to be followed. He needs, that's right, someone to come bite him up in his ass. His own boogeyman. That's what needs to be done. But until that next video, be safe, take care. And my thoughts, theories, ideas on these new things coming up, I don't see them working, unfortunately. But until that next video, everybody take care. Out.